Anna, and today I'm doing a really quick video. Clean up my area. Forget you saw that, but since Valentine's Day is coming up and it's February, I decided to do something that's Valentine's related at the same time not. So I'm going to show you guys a few things that you can tell if your best friend has a crush on someone. Let's get started. The first thing is a change of nature, which means their personality changed. So obviously I'm pretty shy, you guys don't know that, but I am when it comes to school. When I'm in like a room full of people who I guess a few people I know, but at the same time, like there's my classmates and I don't talk to them like that, like they're my best friends or stuff like that. I just get quiet and you will literally see difference between me than what my friends will say about me. So what made me know about my change of nature is when you're around some girls, when they're around their crush or guys, they act differently. So there are some guys that are straightforward and they give girls hints, and there's some that just really hide it real deep like regular girls do. And I'm like the type of girl that hides it real good, but at the same time shows it a little. When I get shy around my crushes, I just literally be different and you will just see me differently. And what made me really mad was because in one of my classes, high schoolers came to do some lecture about something. I don't remember what it was. It was around Friday. And one of the guides was a high schooler. I'm going to say his name, but he was wearing glasses. And you know the glasses when you're outside, they kind of look like sunglasses on type stuff. So I told one of my friends that he kind of looks like he has sunglasses on, and she got the wrong impression, saying that she probably thought that I said that I liked him, and literally told him, and that put me in like an embarrassing slope because like that made me realize that I shouldn't tell her anything of my personal business anymore, because like when I'm around my friends, I need to gain their trust and know that if I tell them something, that they'll keep the secret and they won't tell anybody. And she just taught me that I shouldn't trust her. So yeah, that's something I learned during that embarrassing slope. But since in that class I'm very energetic and full of people that I know and I get comfortable, I just became a totally different person than when I'm in a classroom with no one I know and I just become quiet and it's just different. So now how you know if a girl is your best friend has a crush on somebody? First, you gotta see their change of nature. Basically, you see if they get shy around them, or when you talk to them, they like kind of stare off into the corner. Because in one of my classes, which I don't have anymore, but there's this guy that I like, and I'm not gonna tell you his name, and somehow, some way, my teacher decided, because he was like kind of slept in class a lot, so she decided to put him right next to me, sort of. When I mean that, because we kind of have a space between it, like there's like a chair and then another chair where someone sits there. It's kind of like what in either chair. And she thought it was a great idea to move him right next to me, because in that class I'm quiet and there's like really no one for him to talk to besides me, which is kind of hard to do since I lock away my words whenever I'm around people I don't know. Anyways, besides that great awesome day with that for like basically the rest of the semester, there's ways that you can see a change of nature. Like say you're talking to your friend, right, and they like kind of look over in the corner, because like whenever I have to take notes I kind of look a little in the corner of my eye and I can like see a glimpse of him. But like if you see like a shift of their eyes when they're talking to you, you can, and you look on which direction they see, you can kind of guess who they're looking at, and then you can know if they like him or not, or she, depending if it's a boy or a girl. But when you do that, when you see that, you can kind of keep quiet and not say anything, because they wouldn't have told you if not, because they're trying to figure out if they trust you or not. And the great way to gain their trust is to not not say anything and just keep on talking to them like normal, like you didn't notice anything different about them. Another way, if you can tell, is basically how they act around them. You know, because people react in different ways and because of their different personality types. Like when I'm around people I don't know, I just totally lock away my brothers and I'm a different person. And then when I'm around my friends or like a bunch of people I know, I'm just out there energetic, and you're just like, wait a minute, is that the same person that I just know who's shy and depressing? So there's like that type of stuff. There's also ways that you can tell if guys like girls, because sometimes guys can be straightforward, like they can give hints out and all that type of stuff, because it's just their personality. They just go straight forward, they just go for it, they don't care. And then there's some guys who lock away their words, and some guys who lock it but then straightforward, and then it's kind of like a mix of straightforward and shyness together. So they give hint and then they hide the hint and then they give it. It's just really complicated because I don't know much about dudes, so which is why I only know some things about being straightforward in guys. And I think sometimes girls can be straightforward. It's just girls can be more shyer than ever because of the way that their nature is. I mean, I'm sure my shyness will probably go away one day, but for now it's just gonna be part of me, because if it wasn't a part of me, it's just would be weird. And perhaps for that friend, I'm going to yell at her because first of all, I never said anything about liking that. I don't even know what she got the idea from, because I think she just heard the word like and then just totally her mind just blew up. But let me guys know what personality trait you got, because there are really different personality traits, and depending on your personality kind of reflects on how you act around your crush. Because like, I'm sure a social butterfly will tell all their friends about it, and they'll tell them, look, don't tell anybody, and they'll try to find a way for them to get noticed. And there's some girls who keep it hidden really good, and they only tell like 1 or 2 friends that they can trust. Because like me, I probably, if I like really like him and I don't want anyone to know, I ever keep it a secret for a little while and then like tell at least one friend that I can trust, then that's what I can do. But there's also ways that girls can just really be complicated that I can't explain myself, even though I'm a girl myself, and I can't even explain our feelings or anything. We're just weird, very weird. And like, I also have some advice if you kind of want to, because like sometimes girls just stare at their crushes like this and then it's really awkward. And a trick that I learned that you can use also in tests is if you have like lots of hair or long, you can kind of part it to the side like this, and then kind of, I don't have that much hair so I can't show it really good, but you can just hide your face and just go like this, make a little opening that you can see, that your eye can see, and then when they look, just close your eyes like that and just look back down and they won't notice. Or you can just do the corner eye trick, which just kind of shift to the side a little, like make your eyes shift to the side a little bit so you can just at least see a little glimpse of it. And that's what I do all the time. Or if I just look straight and then I just still see that there's part of the corner of the eye that's looking, even though I'm trying not to look, there's just always this one piece that looks to the side no matter what happens. So let me guys know what personality traits you have and tell me how you act around your crush, if you're a guy or a girl, because I kind of want to make this video both guys and girls, because Valentine's Day is typically more girly than guy type, because all the guys do is just to get stuff for their girlfriend and they just make them happy. Because I think the Valentine's Day is just only a holiday for girls, but I guess guys can like Valentine's Day too, depending on their personality type. But it's weird. Also, shout out for my dope hat that says hope, because I still have hope in my life. Love you guys so much. Bye. Peace. Love. Bye. And don't mind that. Also, shout out to my dope winter. Just don't act fine. I had that a long time ago. So, bye. Seriously, just don't mind anything you see in this video. Bye, guys.